to Giant Bomb as we do another talk over, this time for the Sony State of Play for February 12th already, 2025. I'm Jeff Grubb from giantbomb.com, joined by Tamoor Hussain. Cam, how are you doing?
I'm ready to look like an idiot.
Same. I mean, listen, hey, I was ready before the show started. In fact,
Yep.
I'm doing it right now. Jeff Bakalar, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great, thanks, Jeff. Why are you gonna look like an idiot?
You know,
Just what I'm
because
saying.
various things that we want to happen that won't happen, you know?
Got it.
It's always a Bloodborne thing. All right, Bakalar.
Got it. I'm
Always a
committing to not looking like an idiot for this stream.
Dan Ryckert, our Bloodborne expert. Where do we see Bloodborne in this show?
Historically, I've never been an idiot, so I'm not going to make any predictions here because I can't afford to look like a fool.
That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And yeah, people in the chat still giving me crap about Blues Brothers 2000, which I'm not want to think. I don't want to think about that. I want to think about what Sony might have in this show for us in about 4.5 minutes. It's a state of play. I think it's wise to set expectations lower, right? Usually these can be, it's a crapshoot. Could be a lot of stuff, could be nothing. I'm wondering if Sony still has a couple of months before they're ready to show off a lot of stuff. That would be my guess. So I think some third-party partner stuff could really carry this show. But you guys have anything that you're expecting to see or hoping to see? Tam.
They'll probably show off Ghost of Yotei, right?
I think
that
so. I
seems
think
like a dead certainty.
I agree. Death Stranding 2,
Yeah,
Metal Gear could be in here, Delta.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff for sure. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Metal Gear seems safe. I mean, they put that thing on PSN early, right? Like, I've seen the trailer, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like the right time where they have enough things loaded in the chamber for them to do one of these and have it feel and sound good, right?
I do feel like
Possibly.
they need one unexpected banger to kind of build a little momentum right now, because build a little first party momentum. I don't feel like they've got a lot of first party momentum right now, even taking into account Ghost of Yotei. I hope that they have something bigger. Maybe they show off more of the new Naughty Dog game.
Yeah, maybe, but that Naughty Dog game, that debut felt like that's the asset we have for now, and then we don't even mention that game again for quite some time until we're really ready to start talking about it. So, like, that's one I'm not getting my hopes up for, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. That's
Definitely
smart,
not.
I guess.
I think this will be like a good sign if they have a lot more for us. Now, usually these state of plays are early in the year are for stuff for the first half of the year, but you mentioned it, Ghost of Yotei being something that they will have for this year, but we probably are looking for something else. I think if they have something, we probably will get it teased in this show. If they don't tease it here, if their year could be another relatively light one, right? I mean, I think Death Stranding 2, Yotei, and then maybe Marathon. Like that's what we're talking about here for this year. Marathon's supposed to come out this year.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I would love
go
to
ahead.
see Death Stranding, but I do worry because they said that South by Southwest thing is happening. So I wonder if maybe tease it here with a trailer and then gameplay stuff at South by Southwest.
Yeah, is that South by Southwest thing? Isn't that a panel? Like, so
Yeah,
they might
I
have.
didn't look into it that much.
Yeah,
I think it's
I
probably
didn't
the other
either,
way
you're right.
around, where I think we saw a Death Stranding gameplay trailer, and then at TGS there was like a breakdown with Kojima.
Yes. Yeah, it was
so
like
it
a
might be a
longer
little
thing.
bit more of that. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on stage, and I remember this. Yeah, I remember that was the first time seeing it and being like, wait a minute, is this going to be a lot of carrying stuff?
Yeah, it turns out you were right about that.
Yeah.
I think Death Stranding 2 may be coming sooner than we realize. So I think we might get like a pretty good amount of information in this show for that game, including like release date, and then that South by Southwest is an opportunity for them to like really give us a lot more information about like all the stuff they really care about in that. But it's Death Stranding 2 is cool. Ghost of Yotei, obviously, that is a big one. That's one of a lot of people care about. Marathon, we'll have to wait and see. I do feel like Sony probably needs something else. It's been a light few years, so at least a light last couple of years. I mean, I love Astrobot, but that kind of carried the whole last year for me. So, like, any chance we do get like Wolverine or something like that?
Well, I mean, this thing is longer than those
40
3
minutes.
games, right? So
Yeah.
it's gonna have to be occupied with something. There ain't gonna be a bunch of live service games, okay?
Yeah.
That's what. So
Yeah, even Fair Games might not show up here. Like that one's still coming, at least as far as we know. Even that might not appear here. But we'll see. I think there will be a lot of third-party stuff, though. I think the bangers in the show, if they're there, will be from like a Capcom or something along those. Oh, do we get Pragmata?
Oh,
What's that?
Hell no.
When the PlayStation 5 got announced, Capcom had some weird spaceman standing on the moon, and there was a little girl, and it was a game called Pragmata, and it's this generation's Deep Down, the game that Capcom announces at the beginning of a PlayStation generation and then has not released and is not really talked about. I think the last time they mentioned it was in 2022. They said it would come out in 2023, and then 2023 they just crossed that out and then didn't put a new date on there.
So it's a Beyond Good and Evil 2. Okay.
Yeah, it's 2025 now, by the way. So yeah, it's
real quick, Tam, percent chance of anything Bloodborne related, of the word Bloodborne being in the stream.
Maybe 1%.
Wow.
hey,
okay.
so you're
All right.
saying there's a chance?
You gotta believe,
Okay.
yeah.
There's a chance.
Yeah. That's a
Let's
Capcom.
go. That's a Monster Hunter
Hunter.
if I've ever seen one.
I had no idea just how big the world is.
I beta's fun.
Hey, I know that midriff. Isn't that her from Devil May Cry?
Trish?
They just reuse midriffs
I
over at
figured,
Capcom.
yeah.
Midriff accents.
They created the perfect midriff and were like, let's just use this again.
Yeah.
That farted.
Yeah, that thing farted real loud. I mean,
Monsters, they eat a lot of veggies.
The dog's fart.
That's not good, right? Dogs aren't supposed to fart.
no, farting's great. You need to fart.
Good. Yeah. Blow up. Yeah. Ooh, the animation looks real good on these monsters.
Yeah, Capcom has figured it out.
Really had a good time with that beta. I really did.
I was able to get into World. That was the first Monster Hunter I really played, and I'm going to give this a real shot too.
Yeah, we're gonna play a lot of this on Giant Bomb.
I would like to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that's kind of gross. There's like a gross part of this, right?
Yeah, monsters aren't cute.
Yeah.
Monsters.
This Pokemon for adults.
That's right.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's an adult cat I saw.
Show the Palico. We need more Palico action.
Love Palicos.
Disgusting.
Very cool.
Not enough Palico.
Who's got this in fantasy?
I don't know, actually.
I think it was the number 2 pick. Was it Lucy? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, we got a title update.
Wow.
It's in a... Wow.
All right. 2 weeks away.
Yeah, man.
Coming right up.
That's right there.
Can't
Oh,
see what
that
that
is
hat on.
fancy.
February turning out to be a pretty good month for games.
Yeah.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モンスターとし
That's
て
intense.
玉三つ根が決定いたしました。
Okay.
Does anyone call that
この他
monster
に
the
もタイ
Miz?
トルアップデート第1
Oh.
弾
You
で
now.
追加される
Okay.
コンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定しています。
Question mark block.
タイトルアップデート計画について
Mr.
は
Yeah, look at that.
お知らせしますの
Houston
で
chat just says, "Shut
今後の
up,
情報
Dan."
にご期待ください。
Yeah, that's a big. Oh, yeah.
2
Come on.
月28日の発売まで
A
あと少し
material.
皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。
Better be good.
本日の発表は以上となります。引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
That's
Don't tell me
smooth.
how to
He's
There he
like,
goes.
Came in, was like, oh, this is going to be good later.
All right. Well,
I like
Okay.
Sega nowadays.
okay.
I always like Sega, but lately they've been awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There we
Let's
go.
fucking go.
This is the one.
Was this?
He's back.
Shinobi.
Shinobi.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait for this, man.
Yeah.
Got that
Mark of
blood
the
rain
Ninja.
side-scrolling look.
Yeah. Ah, it just looks awesome.
Mark of the Ninja me up.
Platforming.
Yeah.
Is this clay?
I mean, it looks like it.
It's the Streets of Rage.
Right.
Oh, right. Well, Street Rage 4 was good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same
It's
developer.
awesome.
Forgot the name.
Just played a bunch of that over the weekend too.
Ooh, yeah. Good surfing level. Okay.
Each weapon a tool.
Pretty cool.
Each tool a part of the
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you do. You just make it Mark of the Ninja with a ton of style.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
I love
that
this
looks like
style,
Ninja
yeah.
Gaiden for the NES.
Dot emu.
Adimu, thank you.
Oh,
Very
great.
nice. Lizard cube.
Yeah,
God,
Lizard
Crush.
Cube.
Okay.
Okay.
Sick. Lizard Cube.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lizard,
Lizard
cube.
Cube, yep.
Okay. August 29th. Okay.
Lizard Cube's very good at 2D fighting systems or combat systems.
Yeah.
It's,
Sonic Racing.
I
Quidditch
saw
game.
some of this leaked.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I feel like I've reached my limit with how much I see Sonic in my life now.
Yeah.
But these games have been traditionally good. These racing
Right.
games.
But the last one wasn't as good as the one before that.
No, but you know, it gets one more shot. But genuinely, I have reached like critical mass on how much I see Sonic.
They're going to Star Fox Planet, or the dinosaur planet from Star Fox Adventures.
Why is Menotti in the chat saying all caps?
Because he wants it to be all stars transformed. Look at that! There you go. There's your afterburner stage right there, Fuddy
This
Duddy.
looks good.
Yeah, this looks fun.
I'm
might have
perfectly
just-
okay with the deluge of Sonic. Who was like the big Sonic racing weirdo among
Vinny
them?
Caravella.
Yeah, Vinny.
Yeah.
I didn't really play those games, but this does look pretty sharp.
Oh, the first one's really fun.
Yeah.
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 Crosswalk.
I gotta go
Crosswalk.
fast in a car. I need a car.
When's that coming out?
Closed network test on
February.
February 21st. Okay.
Okay.
We could get a new Mario Kart and Sonic this year.
Oh my god. The planet's lining up.
And Diddy Kong Racing could come to NSO.
We could put Sonic in Mario Kart eventually.
What the?
Ooh.
Sounds like Shenron. Isn't Shenron though?
Are they allowing anime in video games now?
You put a stop to that.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds.
This is gonna be
As their
something
fates
like
begin to
in
intertwine.
Digimon or something like that.
Yeah, it's
They love doing that,
People
where
in
they're
chat
like,
guessing Digimon. and
The
I'm like,
world is on fire, and then somehow by the end of the
Uh-huh.
trailer, fucking Agumon has appeared, and you're like, how do we get him?
On a journey alongside gods.
that's a Digimon.
Oh, I knew it.
Yep.
You fucking
I
call
knew
it?
it.
Yep.
Anomalies
No, this
known
can't be.
as Digimon.
Oh!
Holy shit, Tam.
shit.
Wow.
These are
Unacceptable.
digital monsters.
Holy shit.
I'm telling you, man, they always bait and switch these games. I hate it when they do this shit, man.
Incredible.
The story of a bond that transcends time.
God damn. Time Stranger.
Time
Sure.
Stranger. Okay.
Oh my god, just looking to get destroyed by the internet with that name.
Yeah. Digimon story.
大家好，我是《输入之魂》的创作者杨斌。从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经10年。《输入之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各种风格的场景中探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动。
What is
This
the
guy trying to
two,
dress like me.
what's the two-sentence description of what makes Digimons different than Pokemon's?
Nothing.
全新的
They can talk.
游戏预告，并正式
Oh, they can have like full sentences and stuff?
Yeah, they got like English, man. They're just
Oh,
chatting
shit.
away. They won't shut up, honestly.
Oh, wow, okay.
They're also digital monsters.
Okay.
Oh, an SIE game.
That looks like...
Having the same dream.
No, okay.
Somehow it's
A
going to be Digimon.
horrible dream. Where
It's all
monsters
Digimon.
invade
Oops, all
our
Digimon.
world.
Ultra Zero?
A powerful being falls from the sky.
Is this
And
this
when it
year's
seems
like
they might vanquish
Phantom
the
Blade
invaders,
or
Yeah.
whatever those games have been?
We're gonna get one
Yeah.
of those a year, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stellar Blade, Phantom
is
Blade.
this really
Is this
Lady
Lost
Blade.
Soul aside?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
it's
is.
Lost Soul Side. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it
right.
is.
Yeah, that was supposed to be in this.
I realized it was this when the guy at the beginning said, "Hello, I am the maker of Lost Soul."
Lost Soul aside. Yeah.
Oh, that's cheating,
Oh,
Tam.
yeah.
Tam
thought
gets
that
all
was
this
backing up
symbolism.
the
Oh, it's
Digimon
cheating to
game?
look at the screen and read
Yeah.
the text.
They did reverse how they introduced the person behind the game, though. Right? It was the Monster Hunter dude after.
Yes.
and now the Lost Soul aside.
Right, they're
before.
mixing. They're keeping us on our toes.
I see great power.
No one wanted to
within you,
speak of
a
Digimon.
destiny
Let's put it that way.
waiting to be fulfilled.
No one speaks on behalf of Digimon.
Oh, that's neat.
What is going on in this game?
I want to do that.
I want to do some
Let me
flying
be
into
your
skateboarding
vengeance.
into.
Yeah,
The blade in your hand.
this is pretty cool.
What is the gimmick though? Because this is like 800 other games currently.
Yeah. If I had a light and a heavy attack.
So I'm
Okay.
reaching the stage where these character action games
But for humanity's
they all
sake,
blend together, and I'm like
you
quite
must.
frustrated with how
give me your
plain they all
power,
are these
Arena.
days.
Why? No one's ever done a medium attack before.
Hey, it's a good point. It ships with its own 6-button face controller.
Okay, fair enough. I'll give it a go. But
Lost Souls aside, let's see what else they have.
See, I was right. Look at that.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean
Good job.
Benson. We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
I think this might be like a
First
dragon.
up, a playable demo of Like a
No.
Dragon.
Let's
Titled
wait.
Yakuza
Let's wait.
Hawaii arrives on
You're better off
PS5
guessing
this Friday.
Digimon. God, he's so
Players can
cool.
try out 2 battle styles, including
Kiryu-chan.
Machiba's new Seedon style, as well
Hey,
as
are all the
engage in
Yakuza
naval
games
battles
just
at the
like-
Pirates Coliseum.
They're just
really
3D
pleasant.
Streets of Rage, yeah.
Just super like all these nice people doing nice things all the time, because that's pretty cool.
Sega
Yakuza's
and
good.
Rocket join
Yeah.
forces
What
in
the fuck?
Ichiban's Holiday, a new
my
crossover
God.
DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
Okay.
Ichiban, Kasuga, and other like a
That's
dragon
pretty
characters
great,
team up
actually.
to thwart a gang of troublemakers
Why?
in classic
Look, we all
Ichiban
knew it was
style,
gonna happen,
all
right?
Oh my
while
God.
trying new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday
okay.
arrives this
Ichiban's
April on
Holiday.
What
PS5
is that?
and
Is Dave the
PS4.
Diver just absorbing every game?
It
quietly?
is.
And that's what
It's-
all. Well, that's not even an
The
indie
Split
game,
Gate
but
2
that's what they
alpha
do.
begins February
Split Gate, yeah.
27th on PS5.
Split Gate
Use
was fun.
portals and
Yeah, but this is
futuristic
gonna be
physics to
good.
dominate the arena, and play a new 24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
That seems fun.
Yeah, we should play this.
Really.
Sound very excited about that.
No, I played a lot of the
Oh.
first one.
Wait, I want to hear about the island.
This is no one needs
talk
this.
about this.
Look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise.
Oh, I like Paul.
Introducing
I think.
the
hate you.
island. With
Think
the
I'm allowed to, I don't know.
island
Is this
players
wrestlers
filled
parachuting onto an island?
with
There's the
WWE
island, yeah, the island of
landmarks,
relevancy.
Quests, live events.
is going
and
on?
Who's that guy?
This is Vince
with up
McMahon's
to
metaverse.
50 other
Wow, they
players
played
at
Street
a
Fighter
time.
6 and they were like, we gotta do that.
They made the WWE
Also
city from that
offers
Scooby-Doo
deep
cartoon.
customization,
Oh, incredible.
giving players the
Did not
chance
have Heyman
to
on my bingo card, I will say
personalize
that.
their
Yeah.
superstars like never before.
What the fuck?
As the
Honestly, they should just make a
franchise,
WWE game that is
the
just like a
island
Yakuza
is
game.
not just an
They're like
addition,
sidestepping
it's a
into
bold
Fire Pro
step
Wrestling
toward
territory.
the
Yeah.
What the? This is way weirder than I expected to be. This is like
I
when they
can't
would do
believe
like
it took them this long to do this.
it's like a Mortal
Like, what
Kombat
is
Crypt
this?
Island. Yeah, which the island, they announced that they're doing the
Yeah.
island mode. I didn't
Sure,
realize they had a
you
giant.
understand the words "the island mode" have no meaning.
Yeah, I didn't know there'd be a giant Roman Reigns idol glowering
Right.
over everything. Yeah.
Are they? Is that thing just going to be loaded with microtransactions?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think
Yes.
2K knows about microtransactions.
Oh God, no!
Oh, God.
All the stars.
Oh, throwing my bingo card away.
Jump scare! Oh my God!
I want to see his closet.
Magician jump scares are just the worst.
That shirt is assaulting me.
Oh man, looks like he's done a paper round or two, man.
Yeah, I always remember that time he hired an Instagram model that he clearly just wanted to meet to be his special assistant for his magic show at PAX one year. Cool guy,
Normal behavior.
normal behavior.
It's weird because like it looks like Borderlands, but there's like 10 more levels of like shading they've decided to
Yeah,
do on it.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
they're just Borderlands, just like extra lighting. every new entry or like extra color palette.
It's like you're playing a GameCube game on Dolphin and you're just adding a whole bunch of like, you know, different visual effects and stuff on it.
I think it's really fascinating that like Borderlands remains like very, very popular despite always being one step behind the first-person shooter trend. Like sliding is added, and then a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years later, Borderlands comes out. It's like we got sliding now. Okay.
What are those Raider guys called?
So much fun.
Bandits.
We don't have to
I
wait
think they
long
have
now.
to they changed the names of that
Borderlands 4
stuff, didn't they?
is
'Cause
going
it was
to
like
free for a special state of play this spring, focused
Was it something
exclusively
problematic?
on Borderlands
yeah, it was
4.
like they call them like
Oh, psychos.
psychos or something.
Yeah,
You
okay,
said
yeah.
they're doing a state of
Combat,
play
combat,
exclusively about
Vault Hunters,
Borderlands 4?
Action skills,
Oh, God,
exploration,
no.
and discovery, everything. You're going to see more guns than you can even count, all on PlayStation
Okay.
5. But
More
Randy,
guns than
do
you
have
can count.
anything else
When
for
have they
us?
ever done
I
that
think I do,
before?
Randy. Well, what is it? Don't
It's
hold out on
the
me.
marketing of the
They
first
are
thing.
really,
Who wants
they're
a launch
really
date for
hinging that thing
Borderlands 4?
on
Miss Randy.
on the more guns thing
Borderlands
still.
4
Yeah, that's
launches
crazy.
worldwide for
I
everyone on
know people
September
love this
23rd,
series, so good for you.
2025. We
Yep.
got
I
work.
feel like
See
the
what's
road has
playing.
run out on it for me.
Spliction?
Split Fiction.
Was that it looks like a Mega Man suit.
Yeah.
Look,
I would like to
don't
play
mean
this
be
game.
Rude,
Hmm.
but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you too. So you want to go through more of your crazy stories?
Joseph
My
Ferris making a
crazy
game about
stories?
writers.
But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other? I don't
It's Oscar
need your
bait.
trust.
That is Mega Man shit.
I kind of
Yep.
need yours. 2, 1.
That's Iron Man.
Whoa.
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger. Look at all of this. It's amazing. I based the story around.
Remember in
my
It Takes
dad.
Two where
All I
there's an
can
Easter
do
egg
is
where if you look at the
write
sky
this
in a certain
silly
level,
story.
you hear him
We'll
say
piece it
"fuck the
together.
Oscars"
We
from the
got
heavens?
this. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's
That
It
real?
Really? Yes, I remember. Just me and Bonk were playing it, and we found this Easter egg. I was like, did they fucking do that? Like
That's
that's
insane.
really something. What a choice.
I respect it.
What now? I did not sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe.
Blue and red, like the Narc guys.
Oh god, some of this stuff
That
looks so
looks
cool.
I mean, It Takes Two is like something I dunk on as much as I recommend it to people.
Sure, yeah, but this one looks like it's not gonna have too much divorce.
Yeah, this looks divorced.
It's going to be elephant torture.
Oh, this is the super massive sci-fi game, right? Yeah.
So
I
my
like
biggest complaint about It Takes Two was that it was just too long.
It was, right?
It was
And not
way too long
enough
for what
quest about making girls cry, little girls cry. They need
Yeah.
more of that.
Status report.
Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good either. What is that?
This is a good move for
My
Supermassive.
body's going one way and my mind's going
This seems
another.
neat.
Yeah,
Is that movie coming out?
no idea.
What is that? This
I'm excited for this.
alien organism.
I'm ready to enjoy one of these again. I feel like the
Yeah.
Dark Picture stuff, none of them really
Yeah.
hit for me.
The Dark Pictures in here for me. The Quarry, I was just like, I cannot stand this.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I liked Until Dawn quite a bit.
Do you
Yeah.
think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? We can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating.
It's some
I
sort
think we
of
saw
thing.
this. Yeah, we saw this at
Yeah.
Gamescom,
I know this will be difficult to hear.
and like the whole ship was covered in these pustule things, and at any point, the monster could like come out of them.
I don't like
Dude, I
pustules.
don't like that.
Pretty much everywhere you go, it's like that being pursued by the Nemesis thing, except like
Oh.
Sure.
through the environment.
That's weird, Dan. Most humans really like pustules, and you
I'm
don't- you don't like 'em?
anti-pustule.
Okay.
I've been angry every time I've seen a
The
pustule.
hard stance,
Okay.
brave stance.
Yeah. Live your truth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the clitoris all day.
Mike, we're talking about pustules, Mike. Get out of the Discord.
Oh, this is Five Nights at Freddy's.
Leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character.
Wow, this franchise has really gone places.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I'm very surprised it's had the longevity it has
It's
had.
the skibbity toilet of video games, where you're surprised there's like 85 parts to it.
Will make with the kids? Or they passed it?
I don't know. I don't believe that the kids are playing it. I think they are just like consuming the
Video.
IP.
I feel like
Somehow.
Five Nights at Freddy was crucial to the streamer economy for just long enough that
No.
it's like keeps getting like rejuvenated every now and then. Like people love watching.
How about we just find out for ourselves?
So we just
Yeah, we
play
should
Five
just
Nights
play
at
it.
Freddy's.
Yeah, in 2025, let's start a Five Nights at Freddy series.
Yeah.
Why not?
Five Nights at Freddy's for dads.
Call it the Millennial
Five Nights
Catch
at
Up.
Daddy's.
Greetings
Yeah.
to Luna. We're the creators of the Midnight Walk, cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will
Cozy
journey down a
horror?
nightmarish highway
Well,
riddled
those
with
words
terrors
don't belong
that will
together.
devour You and your little lantern creature.
That's what what's his
Together with
name?
your
The
little friends,
Blumhouse
you
game
must
was kind of
outsmart
billed
these
as,
terrors
right?
And bring
Right.
back fire to this mad world with handcrafted.
I very much enjoy those
Please
toys,
enjoy
though,
this
and I would
short
like
gameplay
one.
preview.
Five Daddies at Freddy's. says
Can we
me.
do this on our cozy game series?
Sure. You play club.
Yeah, Polite Club.
Oh, what is this?
That's cool.
Oh.
Honestly, you show me those two guys, this is the exact game I'm imagining.
Yeah.
If you told ChatGPT what game would these guys make, you
I mean,
get the
that's
trailer.
pretty much the mayor from
Yep.
Nightmare. What are we
Yeah, it
doing?
is. Which is also what I was thinking when I heard cozy horror.
I know
Nightmare.
that they both have an AeroPress on their desk.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
of
hung
course.
out after school.
Honestly, AeroPress might not be French enough for them.
Maybe, yeah.
This looks kind of cool.
It looks
Yeah,
really
it does, Dan. You and I agreeing on a thing.
I think so. This looks cool. I like this art style.
Why do I
What
feel
is
like I know
happening right
this?
now? What, am I falling
There's
in
a
love?
blink.
Is
It's an
this
alone
love?
in the dark like.
Is
It
this
reminds me of the cover of Where the Wild Things Are.
Oh yeah, totally. Man, that's a hell of a look.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah.
What is happening?
The Midnight
think I've heard
Walk.
of it. I
like that
knew about
game,
this already.
too. Okay.
I knew about this.
Hey, the
It's
spooky
like
month.
tomorrow in video game time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Love that.
Oh
That's
my
great.
god.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf
Oh,
for that
PS4
updated
Oh, they
PS4
made
too, as
they
well?
made Lost in Random.
The dice
Oh,
game.
sure.
Yeah, they're the people that make games
That's
out
the
of play.
Alice dice game, right?
We didn't even do an over/under for the number of VR games because I just assumed there would be none.
yeah.
The Midnight Walk is
Wait.
written on my little list of games to look out for right here.
Wait, that game was a VR game?
It has the VR version, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Both.
But you don't have to VR it.
I don't think you have to VR it.
Okay, good.
I'm not gonna VR that shit.
Use Darwin's
Man.
natural camouflage and inking
Dude,
skills.
I
to
love
escape the
octopi.
facility and
Sign me
save
up.
the world.
And I can't wait to show this to Addy. That's a meep right there.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that was a Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, I was
set piece.
I was thinking
Darwin's
it.
Paradox.
Yeah, I was thinking it.
Love it.
We're
Oh,
excited to
no.
reveal a brand
Alert,
new
my
title from
sister.
Poets
Yeah.
Expo Games in
Infinite
America.
Hell awaits. That's what's called America, buddy.
Oh,
It's
it's Expo game.
Shoot Warrior? Oh my god, she's gonna lose her fucking
Roguelike.
mind.
Oh,
That's
okay.
such a good idea.
This is,
Oh,
yeah. How did
it's
they
kind of
do
got a
Oh.
Hades perspective, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that is a good idea.
Descend into hell.
What's it
Call
called?
on
Warriors
powerful
Abyss?
allies.
Can we rewind the Midnight Walk?
No, we've moved on to the
Tons of
roguelites
playstyle
now.
combinations
Okay,
to send the
Kayla.
enemy
Oh my god,
hordes
I went to go text her and I got all caps as I was typing to Kayla. Just Warriors Abyss with a million exclamation points.
flying. A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4.
Muso
later
doesn't
today.
normally have that perspective, right, Chad?
No, not usually.
No.
For whom are you working?
Samanosuke! No, it's not. Is it Jubei? He's Jubei.
A
Jubei?
PS2 era classic returns.
Jinbei?
What, wasn't he like an idol or something?
Jinbei?
Where's an actor
Perfectly
that
lined
plays
up with
this guy?
that character's
original
mouth, by the
game
way.
with HD
Tam, that was
graphics
awesome.
And a host of quality of life features, including
Jinbei is
fine-tuned
One
analog
Piece, my bad.
controls.
Jubei.
Immerse
Wow,
yourself in
Muso
Jubei's hard-boiled
roguelite
journey
with that perspective.
and fight
That
through a
does
world
sound
of
pretty
turmoil
cool.
Good idea.
alongside
And it seems like they're
trusty
doing good
allies.
stuff with Dynasty Warriors right now.
Onimusha
that out
2
today?
Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4
We should have
on May
a
23rd.
A
and will be
Warriors where
available
you
for
can't
pre-order
use the
later
attack
today.
button. You just attack automatically and you move around the map,
Looking
and
to
the waves of
2026,
enemies come
let's
at
check out a new
you,
trailer
and you can
for
kind of make it
Capcom's
like
latest
inspired by
intruder.
Castlevania or
Oh.
something.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Wow, they're showing another one?
This is the new one.
This is the
Yeah,
new
I'm saying
one.
like they're showing a new trailer for the thing we just saw.
Wait, Warriors Roguelite was today? It comes out?
Was it?
That's what chat's saying.
Damn.
Whoa.
God, I think I just realized I don't care about Onimusha.
Really, with just that little fishing stick?
I think, yeah.
That was
I
the
think I
moment.
just realized it.
Just like pushing a body in the lake. You're like, nah, this ain't for me.
Did you play the other ones?
I never played the originals.
I think I did. I was also a child when the last one came out, so.
These games are good.
Yeah, they're fun.
I'll try them.
Hey, look at that guy. He looks fun.
Yeah, that guy's got a smirk.
What? Excuse me?
What's that mean?
Why is Miyamoto Musashi the main character of Onimusha?
Who is that?
He's
You're
like
gonna have to translate, Cam. What do you mean?
He's like
Is he an
a
actor?
legendary. No.
Is he a shoot?
It's a person?
He's a well, yeah.
He's a shoot?
Like a artist and also like a swordsman, legendary swordsman.
Legendary blacksmith definer says.
Blacksmith.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like frequently
So it's like-
featured in like Japanese.
He designed all these swords.
To explain it for my Eurocentrism, it's like if you played Assassin's Creed as Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh. So he's dead.
No, Leonardo da Vinci is a bit of a chump. Like Musashi made swords,
God.
and he made like
helicopters. Leonardo da Vinci
dope-ass
invented helicopters.
swords.
With his head.
Sure.
I will play this game and probably enjoy it.
Yeah, this seems cool.
Miyamoto Musashi was the best 1v1er in Japan for a really long time. If you 1v1 him, he would kill you.
Okay.
I just don't know like how this is gonna play. I still don't think
Resident
that's
Evil with a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah, that's
what it
all
was.
Onimushas are.
It was
Yeah.
from
I
that
rem-
era of
I
like
don't remember.
Resident
So
Evil,
long.
but with dinosaurs. Resident Evil with samurai. Like that was
All
that
right,
era.
sign me the fuck up. I'm
But
in.
it was like very, very
Colonel
horror.
Titan is
There we go.
security
Yeah.
in this place.
Metal Gear.
Does this have a date yet?
He's
Oh, the
coming
leaked,
here.
right?
I'm
Yeah.
sure of it.
Yeah.
Yep. It said the leak said August.
That's not till 26. Well, okay.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod
Holy
and get
shit.
its
That's what
hands
this
on
is
your
then too.
inheritance. The philosopher's legacy
26, right? They
No,
just said.
this is coming out in August, according to the leak.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This looks fucking
What's
good.
the story between
And
you
it plays
us?
good. I
Yeah, you played it.
played it. It's great.
And my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Oh, featuring Mike Minotti.
Like the
the
Sorrow looks
parrot.
incredible. All these guys are great.
Ah! Don't do that.
This is one of my favorite tracks from this game.
Yes, I mean. Yeah.
The Shagohod chase one. Fuck, this game is good. That guy went to space and went crazy.
Yeah.
Snake's got a crazy rogues gallery.
Yeah.
Why'd you come
Boss's
back?
gear is the fucking
There's
best.
nothing for you here. Go
Snake!
Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod.
Look at that fucked up tank.
Oh, God,
Dude.
I love Vulcan's voice. It's
Me
so
too.
good.
Yes.
Yeah, the villains are just so weird in this one. I feel like I have
Yeah.
to I feel like I gotta play this one again.
This might be the best Metal Gear. Sam, best Metal Gear. I always go back and forth, but I feel like I come back on
August
3 the
29th.
most.
Narratively, I would say yes.
It's a full package, I would say yes. Oh, check this out from the leak. Fuck yeah, we're back.
There he is.
Bastards are back.
Get his ass!
God, hell yes.
And more. Imagine if there's loads of like Astrobots in there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, Snake vs. Astrobot. All right,
August 28th.
That's going to kick ass.
That's only a month in gamer
Yeah.
time.
Barely. Javelin missile?
Oh, Mitch is wondering maybe Metal Gear Online. I mean, Subsistence did add that online mode that was kind of silly and fun.
I feel like Konami's not stupid enough to do that again.
It didn't really take off, no. A couple times I played it, I thought it was kind of fun. Lost Planet, what is this?
Konami is currently in make good decisions mode, so
Yeah, it's weird.
which is scary.
Yeah, not used to this.
Death Stranding? No.
I was born in.
Oh,
That-
yeah?
In that moment.
No, no.
Ah,
Epsilon 11, sound off.
What is this?
Where are my men?
I am not upset.
Is this a
at
Death
this so
Stranding
far.
like?
Yeah.
Another Strand game?
What
Oh,
the
whoa.
fuck?
Look at this freak.
What happened here?
Madness, hatred, and lots of it.
This might be Death Stranding.
Yeah.
What?
I hope it's
Really?
It very well could be, yeah.
They're crying. This might be
This
Death
has to
Stranding.
be Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, did they just like make a new game?
I love that.
What is that weird fat guy?
Yeah, Death Stranding 2 is not going to be like Death Stranding 1, I think.
No.
Why even call
fully
it that?
expect him.
What is this fucking?
Oh no!
Hell is
no.
not.
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
that's
I'm
also
curious.
on my list of games to care about in 2025. I'm not
Just 'cause
joking.
We've seen this.
I'm curious.
Hellas. I think we made jokes about the name.
Yep.
Oh, that's one of
Man.
the games that I'm very
Look,
excited about.
you guys can just say
Lies
I have
of Piss!
impeccable taste, you know?
Lies of Piss is back.
Tell me this is the promised DLC.
It's a very French-sounding instrument. What is this?
Sorry.
Accordion?
Okay, that's French, right?
Well, they definitely play it in France. I don't know if it originated
It
there.
sounds French.
I agree.
Okay.
Is this the DLC or is this just like a full sequel? Because the DLC was supposed to be Alice in Wonderland, right?
Right. And I'm wondering, well, was it Alice in Wonderland or was it Wizard of Oz? Thank
Oh,
you.
it might have Wizard of Oz. Yeah, you're right. I guess
Kids don't
those
know
two,
about
like,
Wizard of Oz.
stories,
Who are you?
She was looking for someone.
We're just ignoring you, Dan.
Legendary.
Okay.
Stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
This is the one Souls-like game that I fully endorse.
Right.
It's the only one that I would wholeheartedly recommend.
Huh.
The first one, anyway.
Tam, I keep thinking once the release schedule lightens up, I do want to play through Bloodborne. I haven't played it since like it came out, basically. But I also don't know if I should wait, because I don't want to play it and then a
Don't
remake
wait.
actually
They're not
happens.
doing it
Do
right
not
now.
wait.
They're
It's not happening, buddy.
They are not
Okay.
working on anything Bloodborne right now.
Someone
So
told me the
what's
emulation
2025?
system is looking the
Emulation
situation.
is
we
Oh,
have.
yeah,
60 frames per second, and your system can run it. That's the way to do it.
Okay. And I own the shoot disc, so like I'm like that's legal, right?
Pixel
I own the
yeah,
shoot
you're on the
disc.
clear.
Okay.
What do they,
800 times.
What do they do?
They did like Pixel Junk Runner.
Oh, Pixel Junk Eden, Pixel
Eden.
Junk.
Yeah.
Downloadable games during the PS3 era that were really
Right.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pixel
Well,
Junk
this is
Monsters was a
them.
great tower defense. Yeah. Holy
Right.
shit, I haven't thought of them in forever.
Eden was incredible.
Eden was great. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Okay.
This is just Ohio.
Average.
Oh, geez.
Average sleepwalking American.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just American
This is
cinema.
just how we go to get the
every
mail.
night.
That's how we get the mail.
Yeah. Just gonna go grab a glass of water.
That's how we go get eggs.
Uh huh. Oh, you got it. I mean, eggs are like gold.
This looks awesome.
Minecraft.
Oh, it's a teardown.
Well, I mean, if we're it's a teardown like.
Oh, is it really all voxels?
I love it.
Yeah.
What is this? Yeah, this looks like it's been made in dreams.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really does. That was my first thought.
What the
Really? Really? That's
Stop it, Dan!
the gun stuff is weird.
Incredible.
PSVR 2 again. What the fuck?
Insane thing. Okay, yeah.
I thought they were okay.
キューゲームスのクリエイティブディレクター
Oh,
の
I
マイ
thought
ル
it
です
said Bryan Cranston.
私の最新作ドリームオブサラダ
He's got the hat.
Yeah.
不快なくして想像はないというテーマのもとドリームオブサ
I
ラ
like
ダ
that
で
they
は
carried the
シューティ
music
ングゲー
on.
ムの常識を覆す体
So
験
it
が
sounds
でき
really
る
jaunty when he
武
explains
器で
what's
傷
going
つけ
on.
たり破壊するのではなく抽象化している
Oh,
際
so you don't harm with the
想像する
weapons.
ことができ
Well,
る
you harm the world.
本作ではポイントクラ
Yeah,
ウド
these are love
というテクノロジーを採用し
Oh, it's point cloud
プレイヤー
rendering
幻想的な
technology.
夢の世界へ
I
ダイナ
think
ミック
I'm
に
into
変換すること
this.
ができます
I am.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it looks cool. Like, it's undeniably interesting looking, but
ありがとうございました
Yeah.
I gotta fucking
You're welcome.
I hope I
shoot
can
that
just
again.
do weird stuff
Hey
in the game.
everyone,
That
I'm
looks-
Kristen
Yeah.
Satani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show.
Even more.
Astrobot.
Oh.
What?
Oh, Sean!
Master.
Sean's freaking out in the
Version of
chat.
Ben
Days
Studios'
Sean.
post-apocalyptic open-world epic comes to PS5.
Who
Days
asked
Sean's
for
been
this?
getting updates. He wouldn't even tell us.
Who asked for this? Genuinely?
Do you want to say that charity incentive
It
was
also
for him to
includes
beat
added
the
content,
game? And I'm...
He fully recognizes that, and he promises that he will.
Okay. Is he going to restart on this, Sean?
A survival arcade mode with
I think he's going to do the
increased
PC
board
version.
sizes
So if
that
this
will
comes to
provide a fresh way to
PC,
experience Days
Oh.
Gone.
Is it just me or does this look?
And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation
same?
4, you can upgrade to a
Yeah,
digital
I mean,
version
yeah.
of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10.
Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
Oof.
Coming to PS5, new game modes
New
coming to
DLC
PC.
is
What does
coming
that
to Stellar Blade this June. The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle.
Shoutouts to my
multiple dolls and
Gooners!
stickers, plus a new outfit.
Goon Squad.
Oh, Nike's the one where they shoot guns and jiggle. And I'm not even being weird. That's
I was
literally what it is.
yeah, it's another
Yeah.
Goon
Some
game.
great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with
genre.
game catalog
Yeah.
titles arriving on February
That's what I call them.
18th. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, from the creators of Life is Strange.
Did you girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives.
Hell yeah. The same way that guy from
What
Airplane
begins as a
asked
tale
that
of
kid, you ever
friendship will
watch a
eventually
Gladiator
blend
movie?
reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative.
Okay, that seems cool.
The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives
Oh.
February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April. We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch in the game catalog later this year.
Hollow Knight Silk
Or
Song.
Mysterious Mansion and Blueprints.
Oh,
a
Blueprints
genre-bending
is
architecture
really cool.
Very
I'm obligated to root against this game.
Right, was this a Lucy pick?
It's a Lucy pick that I
Every
counterpick.
door is a new decision as you build out a
good luck.
sprawling
I'm gonna play
manor
this
with
and love it.
45 shifting rooms, adding
I like
layers
what
of
I'm looking at
strategy,
here.
puzzles, and exploration.
Oh, you might be screwed, Bakalar.
Yeah, I don't know what.
launches
Can I
day
drop
one in the
that?
game
Can I?
No,
like,
I don't think you can drop a counter pick. But hey, I have Grand Theft Auto 6, and if that comes out this year, I'm more screwed than you are.
Yeah, even if
Well,
it's
Metroid
like-
Prime 4 isn't coming out.
Yeah, you're lucky there, Dan.
Yeah, good luck.
Stranded
It's gonna be
miles
awesome
beneath
when
the
they delay it.
surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious.
Why are you
gear
so
and traps to
confident
outwit
that
the
won't get
enemy
delayed?
and make
Because
this
they
bizarre underground
already delayed it
complex
for
your new
forever and
home.
ever, and that one's at like, it's coming out. This
Grand
year.
Theft Auto 6 has been in the works in forever, and
Yeah, but they also like
one
kind
game,
of
and Switch 2 is coming.
kind of confirmed it
Now let's get a sneak peek
indirectly.
at games
I
coming
can
to the
hope.
PlayStation Plus Classics
I
catalog.
mean, you can do whatever you want. We can't stop.
Coming soon
Are
are,
they-
the first
are they
3
just
Armored
killing
Core
time now?
titles from the original
It's
PlayStation.
well, they're just doing a little bit of
Armored Core,
housekeeping.
Armored
Yeah, they're
Core
just
Project
selling some
Phantasma,
stuff.
and
Armored
I mean,
Core.
available
Whoa,
on
that's a lot
premium.
of Armored Cores.
Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog.
Armored Core, Armored Core, Armored Core, Patapon.
That's the Armored Core of the Patapon series, to be fair.
Is this a Death Stranding? No.
No,
I feel like they're going to end with Death Stranding 2 now.
It's the London Eye.
Nope.
I swear to God.
What's happening?
Scarlett Johansson?
That was a fatal mistake.
Underworld?
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense
That's
it.
the aura of the
Grail pieces.
I'm sorry, that's just funny sounding.
It's from the Arthur legend.
I mean, this looks pretty
what the
neat.
fuck? All right.
Is this if
To pursue
I just
one's
think
wishes.
there's like a fantasy diarrhea now that
Oh
where
my
like
God.
everything looks like this, right?
Yeah, it's just.
Everyone's played Elden Ring.
Is this gonna?
I
turn
also
into-
don't think it's not cool. It's
No,
just
it's cool looking.
Yeah, it looks cool, but it's just like.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. It's just another one of these fucking games.
yeah.
That is like indistinguishable from each other.
Yeah, there's a lot of these.
God damn, man. Character action games used to be a refined art form.
You had Devil May Cry, then you had Bayonetta.
Bayonetta. You had
Banquet.
Metal
I
Gear
think,
Rising
I think it's nice we're at a
Revengeance.
place where a lot of developers around the world are making these now, but you're
Yeah.
right. I'm definitely getting into a territory where I'm having trouble keeping them all in my head at the same time.
It conflate like
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of thought
My
put into
quarrel
them
lies
anymore.
not with you.
Sure.
Especially
I
from a
will take back
mechanical
everything
perspective.
that belongs to me. Even if the price is
I'm sure it'll be good. Like,
Yeah,
it looks
but
interesting, but I'm just like
doing a
not,
lot of the greatest
I'm
hits,
not
yeah.
hyped about it.
Tides of
Tides of Annihilation.
Tides of Annihilation.
the table is dead. It exists no more.
I like the whole like Knights of the Round Table style angle to it, but
Sure. That's kind of where those are at, right? It's like if the bit that they're playing on, if the thing that they're riffing on works for
Yeah.
you, you might like it, and if it doesn't, then you won't.
You got Titanfall running.
Is this marathon?
Is something bothering you?
Go Point Nova 2.
Oh.
Just some
No,
noise.
marathon's multiplayer, isn't it?
Yes.
Is it going to be like a Destiny?
Oh, there's Destiny logo
I can't
there.
remember exactly what it's going to be like.
Is this marathon?
No, I don't think so. Is this marathon?
Marathon, the trailer was very colorful, I remember.
I think Marathon's going to do something later this year.
I don't think that's
Marathon's multiplayer as well, so.
Yeah, Marathon's an extraction shooter. Thank you, Mike Minotti.
Was it like the original? Like, was the original Marathon?
No. That was just like a Doom clone.
Okay. That was only on Max, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I've never met anyone that's ever played it. Okay.
Right. I have it on. You can get it on Steam now.
Yeah, it's available elsewhere now.
Although I don't think it ran the last time I tried.
I remember you.
Also, you're fine not playing.
Yeah.
Metal Eden. Boy. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of games now, aren't there?
Yeah, and they just pick names out of hats too.
Yeah. They hits miss the game titles.
Metal Eden's the most like Guns N' Roses. Like, pick something masculine, something feminine.
That's a great name for a developer. Build a Rocket Boy.
Wait, that's like IOI?
Yeah, publishing.
Oh, so this. Okay, this is not Bond.
No, it's not a hit.
Wait, but this is this the Build a Rocket Boy game?
Yeah, this is Build a Rocket Boy.
Build
Okay,
a
what
Rocket Boy?
Yeah, that's what it said.
That's what's his name?
The developer.
Benz?
Yeah.
Who?
Leslie Benzies, Grand Theft Auto guy that basically made it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Benz.
okay. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Is this going to be a Callisto Protocol?
Well, that looks like an Uso.
All I know is that Silver Corp is
How many people know that name?
Yeah.
I only know it because of a podcast.
that you were on.
Oh, right.
All this time you just wanted
Oh, we got cars?
tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
You.
What you did is left
Main event games.
You got a fatal error with your tech.
I play a game today, so
Me too.
Fuck am I looking at?
Yeah.
That's another thing. I feel like I'm becoming the complainer.
No,
today.
but Tam, I think I all kind of generally agree with you.
There's no like. I feel like trailers have really fallen off. Like they don't have anything. They're just like a clusterfuck of everything.
It all feels kind of like B level. Yeah.
I think that's fair.
I feel like trailer
The
creation
boys'
is
new
not
action
as.
adventure set in a fictional city.
Can I get a fuddy duddy, please?
Where AI
Fuddy-duddy. I think we all
you.
heard it today.
the precipice of collapse.
I need the
Captured from
bins.
PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some
I've never seen
gameplay
the bins
footage
before.
of the
Is he doing
explosive
ASMR?
combat and high-octane driving that you can expect
I think that's
from
just a
PlayStation
northern
5
English
edition.
accent. Is that what it is, Tam?
Yeah.
Scottish?
Anywhere.
Okay, Scottish. Northern English. I can't ever tell the difference.
So
Right,
stick
that
around
was
till
on
Man,
Baller.
this is
Oh,
my
no.
favorite new true crime game.
Finally. True crime streets of the future.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm just blowing up cars in a garage, I could get on board with that.
This looks like if you use the only Unreal Engine assets to try and make Crackdown.
Uh-huh.
Which sounds great, to be fair.
I mean, there's like,
Like, I still don't know anything about this game.
Yeah.
Dogs.
This kind
Yeah,
of feels
it's-
like a game. This looks like a remaster of a game that would have come out in like late 360 era.
Yeah.
There's something about the vibe of this felt that way.
Is
Mind's
it called
Eye
Mind's Eye Game or Mind's Eye?
it's just,
There we go.
I think it's just very difficult to like communicate what that is. And
I mean, it's
I
from the
just
guy
think,
that
yeah.
worked on GTA, right?
right. And that's really all there
What's
is,
that?
right? Like,
Just a Death Stranding.
This is Death Stranding.
Burp.
Because it's called On the Beach, right?
Yep. Here we go.
it's the beach.
Let's go to the beach. Beach. Oh, is that Raul Coley?
That looks like a Raul.
Oh, we had dinner with that guy.
Let's go to the beach. Beach.
I can't believe you let Kojima capture your soul, Rahul Kohli.
Kojima, if you're watching, you can capture my soul. It's fine.
Rahul, I was supposed to be the first brown man in a Kojima game. How dare you? Disgusting behavior. That's fine. Most people play this and be like, is that Tamoor?
He totally just watched Midnight Mass and was like, well, that's my favorite actor now, right?
Chat seems very confident that this is not Death Stranding.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Did it start with a beach?
Someone literally texted me saying, "What are you doing in this game?"
Oh, this is a dance.
After every death,
huh?
I always come back stronger.
Yeah, how could this be Death Stranding?
Is this
not,
Returnal
I don't
2?
think this is. I don't think this is Death Stranding. This might be a new Returnal.
What?
And I will find you.
Whoa.
Bullet Hell? That looks like some Bullet Hell Returnal shit.
It's
Are you shitting
Returnal.
me?
Returnal 2?
I think it's Returnal 2. Or
Or
Saros
Saros?
is what I meant to say.
Is it? Wait, is this Housemarque?
It seems
Housemarque's
like a
fine.
Housemarque.
It might be a little early for Housemarque, but it looked a lot like. There it is.
Housemarque.
Wait, so do you think that is a
Cool.
legit sequel?
He said, well, every time I die, I come back stronger.
Yeah,
He's
it's-
talking
this
about
is-
a roguelite.
Yeah, this is a.
Yeah, come back
I
stronger.
guess a spiritual success.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell
Neato.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Still can be the first brown guy in a Kojima game.
Yeah, the door's still open for you, Tim.
Gregory Loudon, creative
Hey,
director
Greg.
at Housemarque.
Man.
Everyone tweet at
We are
Kojima.
thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros
I bet
is
they
the
crushed this
ultimate
one.
evolution of the Housemarque gameplay-first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action.
Yeah.
Cool.
Arjun Devaraj, performed by the
Game
brilliant
feels good
Robin
as
Ford.
hell.
Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros.
Sequel to Game of the Year
with our first
2021.
look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
What else
I,
is that year?
I feel like playing Returnal. I never finished Returnal.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
me neither.
fucking
Back to
good.
Returnal.
It was good.
Incredibly underrated.
I might stream it.
You should.
2026, huh? All right.
Hey, this was pretty good.
Yeah.
Some good
Yeah.
stuff there, yeah.
That was a really strong ending, I think. I thought that show was pretty okay overall, and that really brought it home.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Raul
no-
Coley saved the state of play.
Yeah. Well done.
All right, so what were the big takeaways there? No Death Stranding.
Yeah,
no
that's fine.
Marathon.
So, yeah.
No
I
way.
think,
Okay, we
what
got
are you
that
doing,
shirt.
Dan?
Jan.
I think that the big takeaway I would have is
Chicken wings.
I still yes, I still think that this is going to be a pretty light year for PlayStation overall. I do think it'll be the ones we talked about: Ghost Yote, Marathon, and then the third one that I can't even remember. And that didn't change too much of that, but it's like I bet 2026 really pops off, which I know we've been saying for a long time. Just wait till next year, but I really do think next year things will really come together for them. And then in the meantime, this is not like it's a super down year. It's just a little bit lighter, and a lot of those games looked pretty good.
Jan, I'm
Yes.
begging you, just go like 2 frames forward.
Yeah.
Man,
remember
why does he
Sam
look
on
like
his
he's
eyes.
shitting?
I'm not
Yeah.
joking. 2 of the 5 games on my little index card that I keep on my desk, just games to keep an eye out for, were mentioned and called out in this.
These games you had written down previously. These weren't
Yes, Hell
things
Is
you weren't
Us.
sketching down during the show.
Correct. Because there's also on this list is Soul Reaver, The Lake House. The Midnight Walk, Hell Is Us.
Midnight Walk looked really cool.
That looked awesome. That was
Yeah.
the biggest
I think Hell
surprise.
Is Us looks awesome.
It
Yes.
does. It really does. And I'm now sold on Metal Gear. So
Metal
Yeah,
Gear
Metal Gear
Solid.
looked great.
Yeah.
That's a safe one.
Yes, and that one, has a release date now, August. They had a couple things that were like announced for May. A lot of stuff coming out really soon in this show. A roguelite, a Warriors game.
That's out now, or apparently
That's
or
out
out
now?
today. I'm gonna play that. I did not expect to play Dynasty Warriors tonight, but I think I'm going to now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that on the Steam Deck. I hope it runs well on there.
Yeah, I'll try that too.
Although I guess I don't even know if it's out on PC, but I hope it is.
I think so.
Shinobi Art of Vengeance. That was a longer look at that. That seems to be the first one that's really kicking off Sega's let's bring back the classics series that they're doing, where they're like, hey, we're going to go and look into these games and our old franchises, rework them in whichever way makes sense. Shinobi still being a cool, stylish action 2D game worked very well for me. I thought
That
was
looks
impressive.
very sharp. Yeah.
Yes. Lost Soulicide. That one actually looked pretty cool too. That's a kind of a Stellar Blade like.
Oh, sure,
That's
that
what
one.
I'm calling that.
Onimusha was there.
Mhm.
Onimusha.
Onimusha
Sure.
looking good. Lies of
Yeah.
Piss.
Nice. Yes.
Overture, yes.
I couldn't tell if that was actually inspired by.
I mean, like, yeah.
God, I can't remember what it was, but it was again not Alice in Wonderland is what now it's stuck in my head. Yeah, I couldn't tell exactly what they were going for with that. Like last time was pretty clear they were going for Pinocchio. I wonder if they're just going to mix a bunch of stuff together.
Yeah, I feel like it's unclear whether it's a sequel or not, but based on the name Overture, it feels like it's a DLC.
Yes, yes, I agree.
expansion.
Okay, Mind's Eye. So that's the new Leslie Benzies game. I thought it looked, and I mean, I'm like, okay, so a guy running around the world shooting a bunch of stuff. I bet that is going to be the main focus of the game. I think it's all the other stuff. Like, are there Grand Theft Auto style missions? What is the sandbox like? Is there a GTA Online kind of component? Because that's what Benzies was known for.
Yeah.
A lot of other questions there. But you definitely get the sense that PlayStation's like, hey, we'll absolutely take the next game from the guy that worked on GTA Online and throw it near the end of our show.
Is that a dead like? I feel like if you can't say from the guy that worked on GTA, which seems like they can't say, otherwise they would have said it. Is that
Good
like
point.
a dead? It's not really the slam dunk that most people would think it is when you're saying like, oh, obviously we have to take the Leslie Benzies game.
Yeah, I don't think I don't hear that name batted around.
Oh
much,
no,
you know?
now yeah, I don't think it's like they think it's going to be a slam dunk in terms of sales, but in terms of like the ways that these shows get put together, where people have relationships, you don't say no to Leslie Benzies in that situation.
I also think like it's one of those ones where you take a shot at it just in case, because if it like pops off like a crazy amount, then you're like, oh, we were there, man, we were supporting you, we believed in you always. So it does make sense that it's here.
There was that Tides of Annihilation character action game. There was a little bit look of a Split Fiction, a bunch of stuff added into PlayStation Plus, like the Armored Core and Patapon 3 games. Dreams of Another was that voxel game.
That's weird. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah, that was weird.
I was pretty impressed in terms of just the way it looked, wondering like what I can do when I shoot the world, what that actually accomplishes. I didn't really gather that from what we saw in that trailer. And then what's the name of that space game that Supermassive is making?
Saros?
No,
Saros.
that's
I'm thinking of
like
Housemarque. Sorry.
Directive 8020 or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Pulls off the tongue.
Yeah, exactly. I think that is like fresh enough, and it looks like they are like have updated their technology that I'm like ready to check back in with Supermassive.
Me too.
Yeah,
That's been a bed.
And then we mentioned Onimusha, that octopus game, Darwin's Paradox.
Hell yeah.
Of course, you guys went wild for Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic.
I think we all did, Jeff.
I've been wondering what's going on with that Mimic the whole time. So now it's good to get some answers.
Did Borderlands 4 have a release date?
Was it August or September or something like that?
That's right. Was that the August one?
I thought it said maybe September. August was Metal Gear.
Let's see if it says anything at the end of this trailer.
Yeah, it's September 23rd.
Okay, very cool. All right. Anything else that you guys want to call out?
Blueprints was cool.
I want to see more of that.
Continues to look very neat. Can't wait to try that. Cool. I think that was a pretty good state of play overall. You guys want to just like give like a letter grade or something? I would put it as like a straight B.
That was what I was thinking.
A B minus.
B minus. Okay, that's because we're all in the same area.
Give it
Okay,
like 83, 84%.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, just the letter grade like he asked for. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying I was averaging out ours with the B minus, you know?
Yeah, there you go. I think that for a state of play, that's really good. So thanks for everyone hanging out with us, watching while we watched along and talked over the most recent state of play. We're going to get out of here. For Tamoor Hussain, Jeff Bakalar, Dan Ryckert, I'm Jeff Grubb at giantbomb.com. Till next time, have a good one. Take care of yourself, and goodbye.
Digimon.